It is your top story this hour. Funeral preparations for the former Congress of the People leader, Mosiuoa Lekota, are now underway after his body arrived in his hometown of Bloemfontein last night. Lekota, who had been ill for the past year, died yesterday morning. He was the first Premier of the Free State, leading the province during South Africa's post-apartheid transition between 1994 and 1996. Newzroom Afrika's Scara Mafokoane is following those developments. He joins us now live. Scara, we're showing visuals from last night. Mosiuoa Lekota's body arriving back to his hometown of Bloemfontein. It's been quite a quick procession to get to the stage of funeral preparations, hasn't it?
Just be aware that we are going to do...
Good morning, Michelle, and to our viewers as well. That was, after 11 o'clock when the body arrived here from Johannesburg. We can tell you right now that funeral preparations have started at the house behind me, which Mosiuoa Lekota owned. But let's bring into the conversation a family member, that is going to brief us on developments that are taking place with regards to the preparations of the funeral.
Daddy, thank you very much for your time. How far are you with the preparations? Have you met? Are you meeting? When is the funeral?
For now, I think the family met yesterday in Gauteng, but everything came here to Bloemfontein today. So far, we are waiting for other members of the family to be here today so that we can finalize the processes of arranging the final date of the funeral and everything that has to do with the funeral.
Due to the caliber of men that Lekota was, we know that you're saying the family met yesterday, and we heard from the president that Lekota possibly may be afforded a funeral befitting the kind of man that he was. Have you been in contact with government in terms of the category of a funeral that he would be afforded?
So far, we are preparing to meet with the government any time from now so that we can know exactly what category are we going to get from the government. But that process is going to happen now.
Let's talk about you as the family reflecting on his life and time. He's been unwell for a while now. Yes, this is sad, but how would you remember him in terms of paying tribute as the family? Talk to us about what kind of a father he was, what kind of a husband he was, and also as the family, how are you going to remember him?
Lekota has been somebody who's very alive, very effective to the family, very informed about the issues of the family and also of the nation. And we as the family shared him with almost everybody, and I can assure you, everybody is just saying Lekota is just what he is. And to describe Lekota, he's just somebody who's just thinking about everybody, any time of the day.
If I hear you correctly, you say you will meet as the family to finalize the preparations. At this stage, there is no date for the funeral.
At the moment, provisionally, I think we are looking at either Friday or Saturday for the funeral.
Next week?
Next week, yes. But for now, we are putting all the things together so that at least we can know what to do going forward, who's going to be part of this in terms of government, because Lekota has been the people's person. And you can imagine if we have to arrange something like this, it's going to be something that needs to be all the people being involved, not necessarily the family, but the family is just going to be part and parcel of the processes going forward.
He was celebrated, not just here in Bloemfontein, but nationwide as well. Some family members told us that, yes, this is a somber moment, but it's also a celebration of life, of the fallen a hero, an activist. How is the family this morning?
Look, we are upbeat. You can see the mother has just gone out now to go and do other things. We are not mourning, we are celebrating Lekota's life. As you can see, we have been nursing him for the last 2 months, so we know exactly. This process has made us to be very strong to be where we are today. So I think for him to take so long, it has given us an opportunity to strengthen ourselves and say thanks. You have done what you have supposed to do, and you have given us all the support that you did. For now, we are just looking forward to celebrate your last day on the earth.
We thank you very much for your time.
Michelle, that was Ntate Khoto, who is the family representative of the Lekota family, telling us that preparations are underway. They will be in consultations with government in terms of a befitting funeral for this fallen hero of the Lekota family. Also touching on the fact that, they're waiting for other elders of the Lekota family to consult with them as to the dates that the Lekota will be buried. They're looking at least Friday or Saturday. But here in Bloemfontein, we also hear that the provincial government will be organizing memorials and events to celebrate the life of Tata Lekota, who was the premier of this province between the years 1994 and 1996. Michelle.
Scara Mafokoane, live to us there in Bloemfontein. Scara, thanks very much indeed.